Hello, hello, hello. I am Keishan, your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and disrupting you as we close out the year. We are wrapping up. It is literally what 12 12 more days before the year is out. Yeah, round about that. So with the year wrapping up, are you dying to work? Are you dying to work? Are you so focused on working that it could be killing you literally? I speak from experience, um, where I had gotten to the point where I thought that I had to push myself to the point of exhaustion. Hear me when I say this. Some people say you got to work, and you have to push yourself to the limit. I agree with that in some regards. However, when it comes to your health deteriorating, you have to make a decision. About 4 years ago, I had gone to the doctor for the umpteenth time. I would say over maybe a span of 2 or 3 months, I had been to emergency 3 times. My head was pounding. I was, my blood pressure was off the charts. It was in the 200s. And my doctor told me very bluntly, Keishan, if you do not eliminate the stress in your life, you are going to have a stroke. He didn't laugh, and he started giving these explanations of why people have strokes. They have strokes because of stress. And sometimes it's job related, sometimes it's personal within your home, whether it's financial or maybe even relational. High blood pressure is a cause of stroke. So, why am I saying that this time of year? Because this is the time of year that people will stress out trying to spend money to celebrate themselves. I'm just going to keep it real because the reason for the season started with the birth of Jesus. However, it has become so commercialized that people are working multiple jobs trying to make sure that other people get gifts. And there's nothing wrong with gifts, giving gifts. It's better to give than to receive because when you give, you reap what you sow. But I'm saying this for a reason because I was the one, I was literally 83 days ago to the point where my blood pressure was starting to increase again. I saw it coming. And even this year, I've been to emergency once or twice. But since I quit my job and wrote a book, um, I've not had to because the stress in my life has decreased. There are still bills that need to be paid. There is still income to be made. However, it is up to you to take care of yourself. Because if you are no longer here, then what? There's loved ones who are going to miss you and be sad. And I heard this, I was listening to, I think Jim Rohn, I can't remember, but I was listening to the speaker, and the speaker said, you have never once heard or read on someone's epitaph, this person wished they could have worked more. Because at the end of the day, if you are given months to live, days to live, weeks to live, you're going to want to spend it with the people that you love. And sometimes we put so much emphasis on a job and income that we lose sight of our families. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and she shared with me that there was this, I think this person was an accountant. I can't remember specifically, but it was a professional position. They may have been in a VP level, and they wanted something less. And so what they did was they took a $40,000 pay cut just so they could be home with family and they can participate in those events. So what does all that have to do with disruption? I'm disrupting your mindset now. What's important in life? I will be sharing at the beginning of the year some of the benefits that God has blessed me with since I quit my job and wrote a book. The book is coming. And one thing I will say, in life, there's no for certain way on the steps that you should take. Sometimes you have to take a step of faith and you'll find out what happens in the end. You can't always plan for every detail of your life, but sometimes you have to make that pivot so that you can at least experience something different and more meaningful. So that is all that I have to share. Again, my name is Keishan. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership. And because this is the Christmas season, do not disrupt your pocketbooks. Do not disrupt your finances, because when 2024 comes around, you're going to be trying to figure this out. And then you'll probably be working, dying to work, because you want to make sure that those bills are paid. So in 2024, be prosperous, be disciplined. That is the one thing that I will encourage, discipline. That is something that I've learned, and I'll talk a little bit more about it in 2024, but I've learned about being disciplined. I've learned about taking a chance, taking a risk, and trusting God as he orders my steps. So again, that's all that I have to share. I hope this has blessed you. Like, share, comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you dying to work? With an emphasis literally on dying, because sometimes people do that. But I hope that is not you. I hope that you're living life to the fullest. I hope, again, God is blessing you in this. And again, my name is Keishan. I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I'm disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and I hope that this just disrupted you. Okay, take care. God bless. Bye-bye.